Yo, what's up, YouTube? How's you guys doing today? I don't know what the hell day of quarantine is, but clearly, I don't really care. I'm actually having a really good day today. I went and got some, what are they called? Swiss rolls. I eat them when I'm sad, when I'm happy. It doesn't really matter, right? As you can see, the birds are chirping, the sun is shining. I'm enjoying myself. I'm social distancing very well. I'm actually up in a tree right now. It's actually entertaining as hell. Like, what people say that to enjoy yourself when under quarantine you need Netflix or video games, and I mean, in ways that all does help, but just enjoying life the way you used to enjoy it, like before quarantine, is still, you can still do it. Where I live, I feel bad for the people who can't actually leave their houses unless they have a good reason, because I would have been arrested or whatever they do if you leave your house just for fun like 10 times, because I don't really like, I can't be in my house for so long because it's like really boring. So I'm decided to go climb a tree today after I was in class with my teacher. Well, not in class, but online through a Google Meet thing. We were all talking about work and stuff, and I was like, yeah, don't fall out of a tree, because last night I wanted to scout the area to see how I would climb up here without falling, and I scouted the area all right, and then I fell. So, see that? I had to find a way to climb up that dirt wall. So what I did is I grabbed onto, where was the branch that I grabbed onto? I can't actually show the branch I grabbed onto, but I was able to grab onto a branch, grab onto that, and swing myself up. As soon as I swung myself up, a bunch of that dirt just came down. So if I wouldn't have had that one branch, I probably would have fallen again. But you don't need video games to enjoy yourself when you can't leave your house, or when you just can't go see people. That's actually a really good song there. Just because you can't see people does not mean you can't enjoy life outside of your home. Like, just sitting in a tree. I'm a little chilly, but I mean, it's worth it because it's something outside of your house. It's not a stupid video game like Fortnite, which I know most of my channel is based around you guys enjoy. But I hate to say it, guys, but after a while, video games get really boring while under quarantine. So I'm always watching Netflix or something, and I'm like, this is unbelievable. I'm gonna get fat, and I'm not. I mean, I'm a little chunky, but not as bad. And the video, Meet MrSalty Gamer, yeah, we did break up. She wanted me to decide. I am very bad with decisions. I'm not gonna be disrespectful in any way because I still think of her as a good person and a friend, but I'm very indecisive. But I chose, I just no. The reason mostly why doesn't really matter. It was just the fact that my girlfriend was having a hard time because she couldn't see me, which she didn't like, and she didn't like that she couldn't because of quarantine, and she was saying, well, maybe go on a break, and I was like, well, I mean, we could probably talk about it, and then she brought it up again, and I'm like, okay, I can't, but there's more to the story, but I don't really feel like it would be necessary to talk about, because if I do, she might get some backlash, and I don't want you guys doing that, because you guys are good subscribers, and 90% of you are kids. If you're like backlashing teenagers, that you're just gonna get like sworn at, and she doesn't deserve it, because she's a good person, and she's probably just sad that we broke up, and that's understandable too, because I don't know, I think it was her third relationship, but I don't know. There's a lot more to the story, but I don't want to publicize it. I'm just gonna say there was talks about a break, and there was more that made me decide that we should break up. But also, I am very indecisive. I didn't want to, but I did. I did and I didn't. One of my best buds, we talked for a bit, and he helped me out with the decision, because there was something involved that was very degrading towards me, that was I think very unnecessary, which made the decision just a little bit easier. But I still think she's a good person. She did do a few things that may prove otherwise, but people do things, they don't mean them, but they do them. I can't explain why, but factually, the human brain has good adrenaline and bad adrenaline, as you guys saw in my one rant. And in the moment that she had, it was not good adrenaline. And I don't think I deserved what I got in return, but it's her way of coping, and I have to respect her with that, because everyone has their own way of coping. When I'm stressed, I just play video games, or I sit quietly and listen to music. I'm not stressed right now. I'm actually very, very peaceful. The birds are chirping, and it's nice. It's nice. But everyone has their own ways. Off the subject of that, I just thought everyone should know, everyone that subscribed to me at least. But there will be a new Jumanji video coming soon, once quarantine's over. Unless I just make a quarantine special where I play Jumanji by myself, which might happen. The board game has been under my bed for like 2 months. Actually, 3 months, because I last played it when I was at my auntie's house. Me and my cousin Jovi were playing it. She really enjoys that game, actually. I gotta re-glue the piece because she was getting really jammy with the cards in the slot, but that's not hard to do. It's just paper. You just glue it on. She was enjoying herself. It's funny, though, because I'm like, no, don't wreck it. And she didn't wreck it totally. It still works. I just gotta glue it back on there. And with all this time on my hands, that shouldn't be hard to do. Yeah, guys, how is your quarantine going? Let me know in the comments. It's just pretty boring. That's for the most... What the fuck was that? Sorry, I just heard a really loud noise. Either... I don't know what that was. I'm not on anyone's property. I'm at the train tracks, so, I mean, I should be okay. I'm just not sure what that noise was. I was a little spooked there. I'm like, what? Okay, anyway. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Let me know in the comments. Like, I do care. I want to know how your guys' quarantine's going. If it's fun, I mean, I don't see how it would be fun at all. But, I mean, some people have fun with that stuff, so. And, yeah. My bag is actually strapped to the tree there because it has food and pop. And I'm going to be out here a while because I can't be in my room. It's just boring. So, well, I hope you guys have an amazing quarantine. I don't see this ending anytime soon. So if you guys want, hit me up on Instagram. I have an Instagram account, Snapchat. I probably will not be giving that out, actually, because you can message me on there whenever, and I don't like getting Snapchats from people. Actually, a chick... Rip. I actually got a Snapchat from a chick saying, hit me up, and it's like, bro, you just hit me up. Why would I hit you up now? I don't like getting Snapchats, so you can add me up on Instagram, MrSalty Gamer TM, I'm pretty sure it is, or YT. Discord, it's MrSalty Gamer, or MrSalty Gamer YT, number 6308. Exactly spelled how my YouTube MrSalty Gamer is spelled, just with the number 6308. And you actually have to have the number symbol, or will not let you add the number. I find that very annoying, but you do. What other? I have Twitter too. I'm never on Twitter, so if you guys end up finding my account, it's MrSalty Gamer TM, I'm pretty sure. It has a picture of a minty pickaxe on it. If you find that account, you can, I don't know, you can message me on there if you want, but the chances of me actually answering my Twitter are pretty low. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. But, have a good day, guys. I hope you guys are having a good time. I hope, quarantine's not stressing you out too bad. But yeah, my phone's gonna die, and I need this in case my parents call me when I'm out here. So, peace, guys. Stay salty 24/6. You gotta have that one extra day for just happiness, you know? I'm kidding. Peace out, guys.